minutes. We'll see. Join the G-Force. As well you should. All right, there we go. Smiley face. And or rough. A little bit. I guess the only person watching is me at the moment. It's too soon to tell. It's Monday and it's cloudy and things are really, well, muddy. But plants have been growing today. Hello, spirit phone. Well, hello. Thank you for joining me. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kevin G Nicholson, and I am the host of this YouTube channel. I'd like to welcome you aboard. And now we're singing, and now we're bringing some entertainment on board. I'm famous. Not really, he is. What's with the little crowns? That's new. Spirit phone, what's with the crowns? You're number one, and then I'm famous is number two. That's really cool. You don't need no IQ to like country music. Oh, would you like the bow tie? Please allow me to get the bow tie. You know, it is a staple. So let's turn that sucker on, shall we? Look at that. That was glory. There's the I don't know. You guys are more famous than me. What is fame anyway? No one really knows me. No one knows who I actually am. It's all, this is all a projection onto a little LED screen, much like this bow tie, which I'm putting on right now. It's the rainbow with fruit flavors hanging around my neck. Me neck. I don't know. We got number one. We got number two going on there. There we are. Here it is. Be courteous, kind, and forgiving. Be gentle and peaceful each day. Be warm and human and grateful. And have a good thing to say. Be thoughtful and trustful and childlike. Be witty and happy and wise. Be honest and love all your neighbors. Be obsequious, purple and clairvoyant. Be pompous, obese, and eat cactus. Be dull and boring and underpresent. Criticize things you don't know about. Be outlong and have your needs removed. Like that, did you? Let me entertain you. I'm as crazy as a loon. I haven't been quite right since I fell from that balloon. It was a hot air balloon. They were going up. I went down. Let me entertain you. You could tell I'm just a man. My brain is barely working. I can hardly shake your hand. 'Cause I keep doing that. Hello, hello. Let me entertain you with my tales of masturbating. Ew. I got stalactites on a bedroom ceiling. A million sperm are quaking. Ew. Let me entertain you with the last line of my song. Oh, my nuts are really aching. Oh, I think that something's wrong. I gotta have that checked. And finally I found you. And finally I found you. And the world is okay for the moment. And we got a little joy in the now. And everything is right in the moment. I'm glad you found me and you all found out. It's a good time to be alive. It's a good time to be alive. Because what's the other choice you got? And I don't want to die. Let's be alive. I prefer to be alive. Because I get to see what happens. Excuse me a second. I gotta see a man about a car over here. Just a car. The guy's going around. So really, what is is it something you guys did? The number one and the number two and the number three? I don't understand what the crowns are. The guitar is a 1970 Yamaha, and it was my father's guitar. And before he died, he gave it to me because I was playing guitar and he hadn't been using it in a long time. And this guitar was made in the same year that I was born. This guitar was made in 1970, and I was born in 1970. So go figure. That's the story of the guitar. And it says, oh, there we go. You're naughty. Go to my room. How old am I and how long have I lived in my house? I've been in this location, I want to say 17 years now. Pushing 17 years in Danielson. And I am 54 years old. Going on 55 this year. And I look fabulous. I moisturized. So despite the fact I still got like the eye things, the skin is still amazingly smooth. And it could just be it's sealed from all the tobacco. And you're gonna win the go right here. It's gonna be. I had to take a moment. Yeah, I'm lucky to be where I am, despite being poor. I mean, monetarily, I don't have much, but you know what? I got a good world around me in my immediate vicinity. Am I okay? You mean mentally or physically? These are my last years, my friends, and I'm going to make the most of it by making people laugh and playing silly songs all through the day. Hey, when I try to sing too strong, a coughing fit comes along, and that's because I'm trying. It's okay. Yeah. Like I said, I look good and I feel all right, but I'm a human being just like everybody else is, and that means this body, this vehicle will fail, more likely sooner rather than later. But that's not something to dwell on or to be upset about. Because in the moment, everything's all right. See, I still got a little, hey, Skank on 42, 42. Goodbye, famous, and welcome, Skank on 42. It's good to see you as always. I figured I'd stop in. This is my second stream for the night. I've been doing my 20-minute sets. They're like reps. That's right. See, look at all that. Look at that bone. I'm all jacked up for an infant. Look at these baby arms. That's right. Look at it. That's great. Dylan, your arm's bigger than mine is. I feel so. Is Skank on? Are you seeing the little crowns with the numbers next to them? Because I'm seeing them and I don't know what they're for. I mean, in the end, I guess it doesn't really change much, but I feel like I'm missing an update somewhere. You do see the numbers. Do you know what they're for? I think it's whoever chats the most gets to number one. Cool. Oh, and I love you, spirit phone, so much I can't put in the chat without getting rid of all the community guidelines. It's more of a lust, actually, but I guess I shouldn't be saying that either. Right? Right. It just came for a landing. I'm sorry to say there's no Dr. Pepper. Really strapped with the food. Reviving? Yeah, I don't. It's funny. They cut off food stamps because I'm not quite old enough to deserve to eat. So things have been real tight, and that means soda's been cut way back. Still managed to acquire beer for the old fridge, though. Took my food stamps right away. I'm hungry most of the day. They took my food stamps, what can I do? I guess I'll tighten the belt. Good question. I got $192 a month. It wasn't a ton, but it helped a lot. And now I'm feeling the crunch. I'm feeling the crunch. So now I'm eating my ramen, I'm going to mom's, and I'm getting what I can, and it's gonna be fine. I just gotta get by another few months. And that's gonna do it. And that's gonna do it. Well, for a little bit. And that's why I'm pushing the damn t-shirts, so I can get a little tiny cut. And that's why I'm saying the G-Force is a must-stand. I know that I'm asking a lot of people I don't know. But hey, if I don't ask, I'll never know. You're gonna make it big soon. It's open. All it takes is one. If I do one thing that's even remotely spectacular, and I can capture a little bit of it and make myself a few dollars on this stupid YouTube channel. It's not stupid. Yes, he should be 8 more. tuna out of the can or sardines. That's entertainment if anyone can. We still do have a couple of cans of tuna left. Ow! Oh! I put my leg, my leg under my body, and then it starts to cramp up. It starts to, what's that thing? Some sort of community button up there or something. So yeah, I think I think I've exhausted my energy. Yeah, and yet, oh, what's Dylan got to say? Go to a bar, find some rich guys, bet the $100 that you'll do between 300 and 400 push-ups. Do 4 push-ups and win on a technicality. I think it's the find the rich guys part, because I don't know about you guys, I don't know any rich guys. You know, I know some people who are doing all right, but everyone's pretty much struggling. I don't know a guy who's like, hey, I got so much I'd love to share with the world around me. Just don't see that guy around me. You said that I was just reaching about 200 push-ups. I did 400 before I started streaming. Anyone want to raise? I did 800 push-ups right before I started the show. There we go. The skank cunt, he said he did 2,000 right before he's ready to go. Oh, wait. Then Spirit Phone, he did about 5,000. I saw it on TV. And then there is a mystery guy in this room who is just a... Well, I guess he did none. I took 1 minute breaks in between 50 push-ups. Well, I used to be the baiter in that regard. I used to be able to do 1,200, 1,500. That was because I had all that action. Actually, it was more like that action. You're a girl? Well, thank goodness, Spirit Phone. We need a little feminine energy in here. I think Ryan Reynolds can do that. Hey, Ryan. Ryan Reynolds, everybody. Oh, he's so handsome, and he's so witty, and he's so Deadpool. We'll have some quiet time later, Ryan. We have a relationship. You're talking about. I also started a relationship with my pumpkin. Look how happy he is about that. We decided to pardon the pumpkin, and now he's got, see that little spot right there? That's the drill point. See what I was implying? It's just a joke. Can I dress him up as Deadpool for Halloween? Oh, why wouldn't I? He's looking very happy. Wilson! See, I knew Dylan was in here. Then there was Dylan. He did 10,000 push-ups while we were talking amongst ourselves. I saw it happen. I need a drink. I was doing green tea. I'm doing the powdered green tea because it's sweet and it's, I don't know. But luckily, my mother loves me. So she let me take home a bottle of soda from her house. So I think I'm going to crack open the old. Should I crack open some Pepsi? Would you guys like to see me crack open some Pepsi? We'll do, I want to show you let me show you my mugs. This will be fun. I'm going to show you my mugs. We're going on a field trip. Let's see what the tie is just, I'm so glad I can wear it without having an extension cord. Let's flip this around and turn the light on there. This is my freezer. It's pretty empty. And we got a mug here. Nice. That was my father's mug. That was my father's name. That's why I got the G. So we need to see some. We got a little Pepsi Cola there. How am I gonna do this? I gotta stand back in my room. All right. Got my. Oh no, that's a vagina. All right. Get the old there. Flip that around. Say it's pandemonium. Let's get in here. We need to see this. Because that looks like a mug to me. Nice frosted mug. Oh, did you hear that? Oh my God. Oh, can you hear it? Oh. This is AMSR stuff right now. Oh. See, the truth of the matter is, I think I'm funny. And I make myself laugh. Oh. No, it's Chris, baby. Look at that frosty mug. That part I'm not joking about. I do. I think I'm funny. I think I got a little something in the something, but only a little bit. That's what my girlfriend used to say. She said, "You got a little bit." And I go, "Really, that little?" She goes, "Well, that's being generous." I go, "You sure? You weren't looking at the other guy?" She goes, "There was another guy?" I feel like I should just be Pee Wee Hermaning the rest of this. Every time somebody says, ha, 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 ha. Poor Pee Wee. Poor Paul Rubens. Oh, what's that? Something went cha-ching. I don't know if you heard that. Of course you heard it. Oh, yeah. Remember Yellow? That was the song from Ferris Bueller's. Oh, yeah. Wow, wow. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Then they took off. They were. All right. So I could play Penguin in a Batman movie. That's more like a quack, like the Burgess Meredith Batman. Sure, I'm in on that. Especially if I could have the monocle too, just the one. So I just have the one. And I need the long thing in the hat. I can get this done. Although it was funny because someone said that Sparky looks like Penguin from the second Batman movie. and I can kind of see it. So, you know, oh, mate, you got a little bubble here. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. That's so rude. Ooh, pardon. Oh, those bubbles. Tiny bubbles. Oh, yeah. Does the Kool-Aid Man have a bow tie? I think he does. I'm going to have to look that up. He's got a I think he's got a black bow tie. How badass is that? He's like the Kool-Aid Sith. Sith aid. No, cool Sith. You know what I'm saying? He's like the Jedi of drinks. No, the Sith Lord of drinks. Wouldn't that be like Mountain Dew? Do the do. Oh God, never do that again, Kevin. Oh, AI video of Kevin in the oh, that's gonna happen now. Oh, Kevin in the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, I used up my tokens tonight, but that's going on tomorrow. That'll be the finale. Oh yeah! I'm just about all the pieces are done. I just have to shoot the live action stuff, which won't take more than a day. And then I'm still gonna put in some audio, and I'm still foleying a couple of effects in. Your excuse? What's my excuse? Not being out of tokens? Kool-Aid Man missed opportunities doing drywall repair on the side. You know, that was a gig. What you don't know about Kool-Aid Man's cousin. He was in the drywall repair. They had a nice thing going. They had a little. They blamed it all on the kids too. Way they should have been. I'm just kidding. I love kids, especially if they're properly cooked. Kool-Aid Man. Kevin versus the Kool-Aid Man. We'll do the first one will be like the Kool-Aid Man pouring like Kool-Aid down my throat, and I'll just like, what else? What else? I could. Oh no! Or I could just hold the Kool-Aid Man in place, like I'm Chuck Norris. You know what I mean? I could just like, dun dun dun, and he'd be like trying to power, and I'd be, yes. Not today, Kool-Aid Man. You've met Bowtie Man. Behold, look into the bow tie. And then he'll change color himself. And I'll get all the flavors of Kool-Aid. I typed in Egyptian. I railed an Egyptian once. Does that count for anything? She was pretty cute. It was a long time ago. And a land far away. Egypt. Completely consensual. In fact, she was rather enthusiastic. And no money was exchanged. Although, probably some pesky STDs, but no ill effects all these years later. Oh, I miss having my penis attached to my body. I'm sorry, did I say it out loud? I can never tell. It was something in my mug. This turned out to be a regular actual show. Because again, I've broken my cardinal rule, which is once I get to 20, I got to slice it because that increases the things. But you guys got me going. And now I got to do a Kool-Aid AI video. Kool-Aid the Builder Man. What? Maybe, how about the Kool-Aid Man coming through the pyramids of Egypt? And then I'll do a cutaway, and then Kool-Aid Man will charge me, and I'll put my arm out, and it'll just stop. He'll be like, oh, no. Because we have the oh yeah, and then the oh. Look, I'm just spitballing here. I can hear all of you laughing at me at the same time. And I know it's not my breath. I'm 80% sure it's not my breath. What if you made Kool-Aid with butter? I don't even know what that means, but it's funny. Smell-o-vision. You don't want that. What was it? I had especially explosive diarrhea. And the aftermath, well, I didn't need Febreze. I needed an exorcism. Welcome to Smell-o-vision. Nobody wants that. We're too busy trying to choke down that overpriced popcorn. Just so the theater owner can have a smile on his face. You smile. I like you when the theater owner smiles. Especially when he's looking down at me from the balcony. Then he calls me up and he goes, hey, you're a pretty cool, swell guy. Why don't you come up here in the balcony? We have the Hello Vision up here. Come on up to the Hello Vision. Have you met my friend here, Kool-Aid Man? Oh yeah! See, we've already written this is a bet. Or suddenly, all of a sudden, now I'm envisioning some sort of Abraham Lincoln scene where Kool-Aid Man's in the box and Booth shoots him while he's in the box, and so you have just like a stream of Kool-Aid coming out. And no, nothing on that one. Boy, I'm just batting zero today. Is this thing on? I have a hunch. This is gonna go somewhere. How did you know I was laughing? I know everything. I'm omnipotent like a 13-year-old girl. I know everything. Especially how to make you feel bad. That's like their superpower. Like, you, I gotta go. Now I'm gonna be mean to everyone. Oh, shite. No, this is pretty good. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do some of this Kool-Aid Man stuff. I don't know if some of you know this, but I keep a tally of my sub count and my watch hours and stuff, and I've been doing this for like years, literal years. I have multiple calendars. And so as of a couple days ago, I passed over 2,100, and I was feeling like pretty good for a second. And then someone said, well, how much before you make a living wage? And I went, yeah, that's not how it works, but it's still a substantial amount. It's better than like 97% of all the other YouTubers. That's what they tell me. Yeah. See, but that's the thing. But it is growing, People are coming in. I mean, we don't have Benito in here, but we do have Spirit Phone. We got Dylan. And people have been coming back, and it does turn into a party if you get that right connection. And that's the thing. As the summer goes on, I'll be doing a lot more stuff here with other entertainers from my area. Like I'll be bringing them on camera, and then we'll all be able to get to interact in that aspect. But it's a matter of my basic survival needs. I'm really on. I'm not trying for sympathy. I'm just saying, well, I got to realize where I am. Not overextend my resources. So I'm being rather conservative, but I got shows to do, shows to shoot. I'm setting up an art gallery on my front lawn in like a few weeks. I do it once or twice a year when I know I'm going to get a good stretch of weather, like for 3 or 4 days in a row. And then when that's out there, I'm putting on a show right in the gallery. So it'll be cool. What's that say? Live from the smell-o-vision had explosive diarrhea. Now I need a new toilet because my toilet has exploded and now I have to have explosive diarrhea in my backyard because it overflowed from my exploded toilet. My butt is red and my bathroom is long gone, or else I have to ruin someone else's bathroom. Well, when you ruin somebody else's bathroom, they tend to get a little crappy with you. See, at that point, what you want to do is you want to get yourself an industrial-sized trash bag. You just loop that sucker around like it was like you were a horse and it was a feed bag, but it's your butt. Your butt. And then you just fill that sucker up. That goes right in that old dumpster. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. What then? What's my name? What then? What's my name? Bueller? Fry? Who would be Spirit Phone? If I had to guess, if you were someone I actually knew in real life, what would your name be? I hope it wouldn't be Karen. I don't actually know any real Karens in real life, or haven't for a long time. Robert Paulson. I don't know who that is. It's a cool name, though. Bueller. Yes. Bueller. Fry. See, you're there, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And then see, it's funny, that character was so cool. But Matthew Broderick couldn't make it into him. In the end, we learned Matthew Broderick. Oh, he's not really that cool. In fact, he's kind of dorky. Oh, a pot calling the kettle, right? Yeah, I know. The guy wearing the Robert Paulson. What's who am I thinking? He talks like this. He's walking and he loves cowbell. What he needs, more cowbell. You're talking to my boy all wrong. Okay, he's my boy. You're talking to my boy all wrong. Fight Club. We don't talk about Fight Club. Except in Fight Club. And we're too busy fighting when we're in Fight Club to talk about Fight Club. Fight. Go team. Fight. No, I'm sorry. I don't play on that team. I can root for him, though. Go get him. I'll be over here. I'll be in the ladies section. Oh, goodness. You calling me fake? You called me fake? Well, not quite so AI as you think I am. Do you think you could take Sparky in a fight? If he gets the drop on me, no. I mean, it really is about, he could sucker punch me, take me out. I mean, if I saw him coming, then are we talking with sabers or rapiers? Like fencing? Yeah, fencing, I think I could take him in a fight. I can do that. Do the roll. I can still roll without breaking a hip. Maybe. Oh, boxing? I'll do it like the old. Yeah, see? pop, pop. Ah, pop, pop. Or not if it's like Mike Tyson, in which case ears are involved, and then it gets too bloody. I don't know. I think I'm pretty. I think I might even survive. I could survive 30 seconds against Ronda Rousey. But the rule would be she'd be happy to sleep with me if I managed to survive the 30 seconds. Boxing. But I mean, that's a hypothetical. I like to hype my hypotheticals. The doctor said I should stop doing that. It's like milking your bladder. Oh, I should stop talking. But it's funny. Oh, see, this is the way. And you guys have just been. You doubt you could get 30 with Ronda Rousey? Actually, I'm just grateful you guys know who I'm talking to. Like, not everyone knows what I know, and I forget that sometimes. And so I'll talk about, hey, this person, that person. People won't get it, but you guys obviously get it. Oh, wouldn't that be something, though? I mean, ultimately, any relationship with a woman is pain. So, Ronda Rousey, at least you'd be like, hey, well, yeah. And then he died, Your Honor. So, well, he went out smiling. She'd be like, oh, it was such a shame. He broke so easy. Yeah, it sucked. Don't hit me there again. You weren't supposed to hit me there. And then we start arguing. There are no rules like that. You didn't say that before. You were probably an 80. I was probably an innie. I think I was an innie that got outie. I don't know what an 80 was. Like 80s? That would put you in your late 40s, early 50s. Right? If you were born in 80, that would make you 10 years older than me, or younger than me. So that would make you around 45. That's my deduction. I have no idea if I'm right. I don't even know why I'm guessing. Oh, excuse me. But I know I'm burping. Because I was able to enjoy a wonderful dinner with my mother. She cooked steak on the grill, and it was fantastic, if a bit spicy. And that was awesome. But, all right. I see the buzzer. So I am going to say goodbye for tonight. Me and Sparky will be back tomorrow night. We're going to stream at 7 p.m., and we're going to do 3 segments of 20, unless you guys keep us going, in which case we might go all the way through it. But that's the plan as it is, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot more fun than I expected, because I never know what I'm going into, but I appreciate it. Dylan, Skank Hunt, Spirit Hunt, Spirit Phone, sorry. Oops. But, all right, thanks, guys. Peace.